Hi Leo, hi Scorpio, welcome to your relationship reading. Alright, so while I'm setting everything up here, I'm going to talk about the dynamic between Leo and Scorpio, okay? So both of you guys are fixed signs, which means basically that you guys both, feel pretty much stubbornly. You feel how you feel until you're ready to change how you feel, okay? Now fire, you feel more towards the future, like you visualize things and you feel things about that. So your ideas are what you care about. And then you have Scorpio, who feels how they feel, and it's usually more connected to the past, so things that have already happened. So Leo, if you mess up, Scorpio's probably going to hang it over your head. And Scorpio, if you're constantly staying stuck in the past, Leo's going to be very, very frustrated unless they feel the same way. All right, so I kind of feel like right off the bat there is some sort of like tension as far as like what you guys have been going through, which is probably why you're here. Let's just go ahead and see what's been going on. So let's see how you guys met. How did they meet? How did you all meet? Okay, so father of air. All right, so you guys could have met online. I'm also feeling like some of you guys met through word of mouth, like maybe one of your friends was friend with you, or like met through mutual friends or something like that, some sort of conversation. All right, so I definitely feel like you guys were kind of in close proximity, and if not, then it definitely was online, okay? But you guys were connected somehow, whether it was social media or something like that, okay? Yeah, okay, so that's how you guys were connected. What's happening now? So bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. So there's a lot of pride issues, but I also feel like the reason why you guys are here trying to figure out what's going on is because Leo. So Leo, you could feel like you're in the right. I don't feel like you're the bad person, but I do think you're the focal person of the situation. So whatever that means, whether it's negative or positive, I feel like Leo is the reason why there's either issues, or Leo is the person trying to figure out what the issue is, okay? So Leo, you're probably the one who looked up this video. Hey Leo, hey. All right, so Temperance in reverse. Both of you guys are, I feel like the situation is tense. It's not very comfortable. It's not relaxed. I feel like it could be calm 1 second, and then on 1,000, in 2 minutes of talking to each other, it's just, maybe not mean. It could even be passive aggressive energy, but I feel like it's so moody, the situation. It's like everything pisses the other person off. There is no like balance with this relationship. And then we have Princess of Pentacles in reverse. All right, I feel like somebody's a big spender, or somebody spends a lot of money as soon as they get it. I also kind of feel like with this energy, somebody is spoiled. Like somebody is very entitled, and they always feel like they're right, okay? And that's probably part of the reason why the situation is showing up. And then we have the High Priestess. So whoever is watching this or whoever looked this up, what the problem is, and whether it's you or if it's the other person. I also kind of feel like with this energy, it's almost like you could also be accusing the other person of like what happened, and now you're like, like, I know what you did, but that's why I can't get over it. Or it's like you found out the truth and now you don't know what to do with it, or it's something really strange. It's like you wanted to know, now you know, and now you can't get over it. Somebody feels very entitled. Somebody feels like you're supposed to kiss their feet. Okay. So let's see what's going on within the midst of all of this. So what's Leo's issue with this situation? I feel like this is Leo's always saying, I'm right. Like, you're wrong for this. Like, I'm right. So Leo, you feel very sure about the situation. We have biblical. Right, so there's just certain things that Leo, you're not willing to shift on, and I feel like somebody already broke one of these commandments, if you will. Just a certain way of living, or a certain way that you expect your partner to be. They already broke it. So if you're so gung-ho about, or if you're so stern about something being a certain way in your relationship, if they already broke it, why are you still there, Leo? What I'm asking is because if you're still there and you're like, this is something you're not supposed to do, you're not supposed to cross this line, and they already did, then how important was that rule to you? Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's already a red flag that I'm seeing here. And let's see what Scorpio's issue here. What I'm saying, Leo, is you can't train someone to be who you want them to be. You understand? Okay, especially a Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, you have ships here. So I feel like you still have a long way to go within your emotional self. You still have to understand who you are emotionally and what you're willing to take, what you've been through. You haven't done the emotional work just yet. And I feel like this is part of the reason why there's issues in this relationship. I don't know if you feel like you don't want to lose your power, so you don't want to listen to this Leo, or if you feel like you've already given so much of your power and now you just feel lost and you feel like, how am I supposed to keep up with this person emotionally when they don't even understand me emotionally? So it's all over the place. I'm going to be honest. I feel like it doesn't matter how old you are. I feel like in this situation, both of you guys are a little immature. Or maybe just too stuck in your ways. Like it's like you guys can't even shift what's happening here. And so that can be, conflicting in a relationship, because that means you guys are you're not able to relate to each other. And I feel like both of you guys are thinking about all of this, and there's like, it used to be peaceful, and now it's like, what is peace in this relationship? Where is the peace? I feel like both of you guys are facing opposite of each other. You guys barely look at each other. I feel like you guys think about each other all the time, but the connection physically is missing. Emotionally, it's missing. The passion is there, but it's anger now. Okay, so there's just a lot of things happening here. All right, Leo, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You don't want to talk to me. Okay, so Leo, the reason they feel so strongly about what they feel is because they feel like they're supposed to go, or they want to go. I think low-key, Leo really wants to leave the situation. Or they say that they want to leave, or they feel that they want to leave, but they haven't done so. And I feel like this is all because, not because they're weak or not because they're just all talk, but it's like they don't really want to leave Scorpio. I think they do love Scorpio, but it's like they have to figure out where the line is crossed for them, or like when things have gone too far. And so when you have somebody who's thinking they want to leave but they haven't, it's like literally 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So half the time they love you, and then the other half is like they act like they're not even in a relationship anymore. And so this is showing up as just somebody who doesn't know what they want to do. They don't know which way they want to go. They think they do, but they haven't tried it out to see if that's what they want to do. So Leo, if you really feel this way, my advice to you is to first try to have that conversation with Scorpio. And if it doesn't seem like it's going to go anywhere, maybe you do need to leave and see how that feels, and see, like if that's what you want to do. And I don't mean just go out there and find somebody new. I mean go out there and see if you want to be by yourself. If it's better, do you have more peace of mind? Do you want to get back out there and date? Is that truly what you want? Not does it sound good, but do you really want to be alone? You need to figure that out for yourself, Leo. And then Scorpio, baby, you got too much pride. You got way too much pride, and you have a lot of emotions tied into this relationship, and I can see that. Scorpio, you have to figure out, okay, is my pride going to ruin this relationship, or does my pride protect me in this relationship? Now, if you feel the point where you're always cornered and you can't even open up, or you can't be real about your emotions, that's not a true relationship, or you need to work on opening up more. And I kind of feel like that's just being Scorpio 101. Understand that with a Leo, usually you should be able to open up. You should be able, because Leos, they feel too. Now you have to get through that, the king and queen aspect of them, but if they truly love you and they're literally claiming you, that means that they see you, you know what I'm saying? So you need to be able to open up a little bit more. And I feel like instead of being so combative, and I'm not saying Leo is perfect and vice versa, but I'm just saying, Scorpio, if you kind of want this to work, if you want to work on yourself, you have to learn how to open up and be more vulnerable and not so aggressive, just at the drop of a dime, because that's not getting you anywhere. And I feel like you should be able to see that by now, but maybe not. All right, so what's going to be happening in the future for you guys? So Okay, so I do think you guys are going to be together, but I feel like it's going to be some back and forth before that's a real answer. Ace of Cups in reverse, there is going to be some fallouts. You guys may even break up for a little bit, but as an overall situation, I do feel like you guys are going to come back together, but that could also bring problems, okay? Ace of Pentacles, I don't know if this is the right thing for you guys to do. I kind of feel like you guys you need to hang it up at least for some time to see and get y'all's lives together first, emotionally and maybe physically as well. And then Prince of Wands in reverse, I kind of feel like Leo is ready to move on. Or Leo may be the one to mess up, which causes the eventual breakup or whatever the case may be. It looks like you guys do want to be together, but it's like, I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's, you know, like if that's healthy, you know, because you can want something doesn't mean you're supposed to have it. Yeah. There. Okay, so it looks like Leo in the future, or what's to come for you guys. Leo is the mother of air. And so I feel like they're going to be kind of creating new ideas of what they want to do. I don't know if they're going to act on these things, but for whatever reason, I feel like Leo's going to try to go towards somebody new or just something new. Like they just want to do something different. I think they just want to try something different. That's that fire in them. They just want to, like, they see a vision, they want to go after it. They want to spread their wings. They want to, you know, live. And for whatever reason, I feel like they feel as though that they can't do that with this Scorpio. And then for Scorpio in the future, we have Father of Fire and Truce, right? So it's kind of like you are set on being with this person. I feel like you're kind of just like hanging on, and even if they leave, you're like, look, I want you to do what you want to do, but I'll still be here. I kind of feel like you're really set in stone with, you know, wanting to be here. Or some Scorpios could even be like, look, it is what it is, go do you, I'm gonna go do me, but don't try to hold me back once I'm out there again. So yo, I don't know. I feel like for some of you guys, some people here are definitely going to break up and then get back together, and that's going to have its own issues. And then some people may break up and never get back together, and then there's going to be some people who break up and realize that they do love each other and, you know, fix it. But I'm not going to lie, y'all, it kind of seems like y'all supposed to leave this alone, you know? It just seems like a lesson more than an actual love situation. Yeah, Six of Swords. You guys need to move on. Especially, I think, Leo, you're the one who's going to have to initiate this. I'm just going to be honest. I don't think Scorpio is going to leave. Leo, I think you're going to have to be the one to end this. All right, y'all. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. If you would like a deeper understanding of this relationship, or if you would like your own private reading, make sure you email me, lovefromaleo@gmail.com, and I'll get started on your reading. Thank you so much. Bye.